Hail Mallrat hobbyists, this is the OC Mallrat and welcome to OCM Hobbies. In this video we will be unboxing this Warhammer 40,000 Tyranids Venomthropes boxed set. I've been meaning to get these for the better part of a decade now, and I finally did, just in time for the GW price hike of October 2025, and I'm excited to show you guys what's in this box. So let's go. Hey, so first of all, this is copyright Games Workshop 2022. So these are the reboxed boxes for Warhammer 40,000 10th edition. So it's got the new Tyranid background, the new logo. Okay. But this is an older kit. It's an older kit. It's a dual kit. You can make, so even though it says Venomthropes on the title, it's Venomthropes, Tyranid Venomthropes. This is a dual kit that allows you to make either 3 Venomthropes or 3 Zoanthropes, which is probably what you're buying this for, since the Zoanthropes are have always been one of the Tyranid's better units. Okay, with their low AP, right now high AP now, no, high AP warp blasts, and the Venomthropes just give a cloud of cover depending on what edition you're playing them in, but generally that's what they do. But we will review the unit in another video. Right now this is an unboxing, so we'll just take a look at what's inside the kit and make sure that what's inside is what you should be getting. So let's open the kit. I've already pre-checked the kit, unlike the others. I pre-checked the kit to make sure that everything inside should be what everything inside should be. Okay, so nothing else in box right there. Let's leave the Venomthropes box over there. So we have the bases, the manual, and 3 sprues. We will be looking at the sprues last, of course. So bases, no need to open the pack because you can see what the bases are. So these are 3 40mm bases, one for each of the Venomthropes or Zoanthropes, and yep, they've always been on 40mm bases. No base size change, at least as of Warhammer 40k 10th edition. So let's place that there. Let's look at the manual. So this is a new manual for 10th edition. You can see the you can see the stats for the Zoanthrope, the Neurothrope, and then the Venomthropes over here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so color manual, which is nice to see. Okay, sometimes GW has black and white paper manuals, which is kind of shitty considering what you get for the cost, but oh well. Okay, so you get 3 sprues, okay, and then enough parts to make Venomthropes, Zoanthropes, or a Neurothrope, which is essentially like a Zoanthrope Sergeant, although as of 10th edition I'm not even sure if they have any change in the stat line for the Neurothrope. It's just a fancy leader for your brood. Hey, yeah, of course you will be wanting to make 3 Venomthropes or 3 Zoanthropes, since 3 is the minimum squad size as of 10th edition for these guys. Okay. Still remember back in the day when you used to be able, well, there were no Venomthropes back then, when we used to be able to take Zoanthropes in 1s. So they were like 1s. Yeah, back in 2nd edition, back when they had legs, and then in 3rd edition and 4th edition. I'm not sure which edition they started coming in broods. Okay, so just a cursory look at the manual, just instructions on how to make Venomthropes. Okay, so the blues are Venomthropes, and then the greens are Zoanthropes, and Neurothrope is in pink, purple. Okay. More stuff to make. Yeah. Okay, your Venomthropes, Venomthropes. So they kind of use pretty much the same parts, but there are some parts that are unique to the Venomthrope. Like Venomthropes have a unique head, for example, the arms, and then the back of the carapace. Although they use the same what do you call these, spore chimneys or something. Okay, they use the same ones for that. At least 4 out of 6 for the Zoanthropes. So you'll have a lot of bits left over, depending on which one you make. Okay, you'll have Venomthrope bits if you make the Zoanthropes. You'll have Zoanthrope bits if you make the Venomthropes, which is good for you modelers. In my case, I'm a pretty decent modeler, so I probably will be assembling these as Venomthropes and making separately making Zoanthropes with the remaining bits. Okay. Of course, the tail, the floaty tail portion and part of the body, the torso carapace, is shared. So you're gonna have to scratch build or do some modeling shenanigans for that. Okay. So here are the Zoanthrope parts. Okay. Zoanthrope parts and the Neurothrope parts. Okay, so that's the manual. Okay, but let's now go to what you guys came here for, which is the sprues. So there are 3 sprues in total. Be going through each one. Let's see if they have labeling. Just the numbers. Just the numbers for that sprue. Just the numbers for this sprue. No, this one has the Games Workshop stuff. Okay, so the main sprue, this one is, if you guys can see that, that's upside down. That's Games Workshop 2013. Yeah, so the plastic Zoanthrope / Venomthrope combo kit was made back in 2013 during that particular edition. I'm not sure if that was 5th or 6th edition, the Tyranid refresh. Okay, back then Zoanthropes used to come in metal. So these are the first plastic Zoanthropes, and they became a combo kit with your Venomthropes, which were a new unit back then. Wow, these guys are like at the very least 12 years old now. No? And it's still kind of mid, but they're fun. They're fun. Great models. So I do feel them because they're fun, and they do provide nice cover save for stuff around it, depending on what edition you're playing in. Okay, so let's take a look. So the first sprue, the sprue with the GW labeling, has the talk slashes for the Venomthropes. Okay, they have a Neurothrope head over here. So the way the Zoanthrope heads are constructed is that there's a large brain piece underneath, and then you put the carapace on top. Now, the cool thing about this is that, alright, so here are the sprues. There are 4 carapace heads. You see that? 1, 2, 3, and then for the Neurothrope. Okay, so you will always have at least 1 Zoanthrope carapace head spare for conversions. Maybe use it as a extra head crest for a conversion of I don't know. Actually, it's big enough to put on the monstrous Tyranids. Okay. But of course, you only have 1, 2, 3 heads, head bottoms here. Now, let's look at the torsos. Okay. Here's the Neurothrope crest. Okay. So the torsos, so you have 1. No. My count. Yeah. So there's you can see the back spines here. So there's 1 pair here. And then there's a pair of the Venomthrope torsos have sacs, so they're identifiable, and you do not use them for the Zoanthrope. So there's 1, 2, and 3 there. Okay, Now, as for these, so there's one pair over here, and then there's one, I guess that matches back here too. That's not, oh, that's the Neurothrope 2, and then 3. There are 3, 4. So you get 4 backs for the Zoanthrope parts at least, which is pretty cool. So that's hell of a lot of bits. Okay. Of course, Zoanthropes don't really have arms, so they have piddly little side talons. You have the Venomthrope heads over there. So that's 1, 2, and then the third one is over there. Okay. And then the bottom of the the Zoanthrope faces are, where are they? Yeah, that's a Zoanthrope chest. Where are the faces? They're the tails, so it's short tails. 1. Where are the other tails? 2 over there. I'm guessing the third one is here somewhere. Oh, there's the third tail. So you only get 3 tails. So if you're planning on building both, of course you're going to need extra bases and some scratch building skills. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, there you go, guys. Those are the 3 sprues, 40mm bases, manual, and that's it. That's box. So that was it, guys. That was the Warhammer 40,000 Tyranids Venomthropes, or Zoanthropes, or Zoanthrope plus Neurothrope boxed set. Okay. Yeah, there you go, guys. So hopefully that helped you guys check what's inside the box. If it helped you out, you know what to do. Maybe give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and just a reminder, this is on the OCM Hobbies channel. Our main channel is on the OC Mallrat over at YouTube, where we do game expos and anime conventions and all that. Okay, but there you go. That's that. So I'll see you guys in my other videos. Mallrat out. OC Mallrat out.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.
Venomthropes. I will be making 3 of these, and then I'll be making 4 of the Zoanthropes, because I do have extra I have extra bases, and I can easily scratch build the tails and the torsos, and the heads and the side tiles are fine because they're here. Okay. Anyway, hey guys, thanks for watching.